Welcome, and thanks for tuning in to the latest installment of the Driftr Podcast, Flights, Miles, and Abroad, with your hosts, Brandon Boone, Kiera Sandoval, and Brian Fontenelle. Learn how to maximize points, new interesting places to explore, stories from fellow travelers, and get your traveler questions answered from our weekly podcast.
Thank y'all so much for the patiently waiting. We're back with another episode of the Driftr Podcast.
What's happening?
Hello, happy election day, everyone.
Happy election day. Go and cast the vote.
Yep. Hope everybody voted.
I hope so. You know, I drove past that voted in off precinct, and I was about to not go in. Line was long.
What do you mean? We was in line for like 45 minutes when we voted.
Really? You did early voting?
Last week, yeah.
Ooh, I feel like early voting was not the move because everybody voted in Texas for like super early. It was like 1.5 million compared to like 4.9 million.
Oh.
Like people really brought their grandmamas out to vote this time.
Very nice.
Man. Yep.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm kidding though. It only took me like 10 minutes. I just stopped by the police station around the corner of my house. I didn't even know. I just looked on Google and said, go vote here. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then there was some dude coming out here who was like, yo, don't be afraid of the line. I was only here for like 10 minutes. It moves by quick.
Go pretty quick. Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, technology really make it easy to vote. There should be no excuse.
Yeah.
But when I opened my Spotify this morning, it was like, make sure you go vote today.
Right.
Then I looked online to go like buy some lipstick, and it said, make sure you go vote today before you buy lipstick.
It was everywhere.
Google was like, the doodle today was like, go vote. I was like, this is pretty dope. I like this actually.
I get text messages and everything. I don't know when I signed up for vote.org, but they send me stuff.
Yo, shout out to all the election teams this year.
For real.
I've never been harassed as much as I've been in the last 3 weeks. I mean, I tell one person that I'm voting, then they have somebody call an hour later from the exact same place, bruh, and just verify that I said I was going to vote. And then literally I get a knock on my door last night at like 7 p.m. I'm like, dude, first of all, we're in Texas. It's dark.
Don't be pulling up
like
that.
Don't pull up to my door like that. But hey, I ain't mad at it. And I'm
right.
sure hopefully that everybody got a chance to go and vote. It doesn't matter what you chose to vote for. It's all that matters important that you got to use your voice and make sure that your voice is heard in the decisions that impact this great country. So,
facts.
Go vote. Vote for anybody. Vote for your mom on the ballot.
So silly.
Yeah. Well, enough off of our political tip. Let's get away. Let's go ahead and get into the show. Let's go into our first segment where we talk about cards and points, helping you to understand exactly how you can utilize credit cards, allowing you to be able to travel all across the world so that you can be able to see places that you want to go on the low. The super low, the micro low, or just the low.
Low.
You can make the decision for it. But on today's episode, we're going to focus on something actually different. It relates to credit cards, but it's still part of your point strategy. We're going to talk about what does it mean to be able to buy from specific portals for that cards offer, or also when it comes to offers, how do you make a strategy in building offers that help you to gain extra points?
Bam.
Portals, offers. So let's break it down really quickly for you. Portals. With certain credit cards, such as the Chase Sapphire credit card line or others, they have specific portals that you can go into to be able to buy certain items, and then you're able to get credit card points, usually additional points. For instance, with Chase, you could go into purchase a specific portal where you actually be taken to what looks like Apple.com, but it's a branded portal specific for Chase, and they give you 3x points on every dollar purchase. When it comes to offers, different credit cards will offer offers in lieu of sometimes a portal. Amex offers is usually one that you can find that has a lot of different offers. Amex may offer you, for instance, 1,000 points if you book a certain amount of like car rentals from Hertz, or they may offer you additional points if you spend X amount of dollars at a Hilton hotel or Hilton packages or residences, even giving you dollars off. But utilizing both portals and when it comes to offers, you can really build a strategy that helps you to get the most amount of for your points in places that you don't even have 2x, 3x, 5x categories. So taking those 1 point spins and help you to be able to maximize it for the best you can. So, with that being said, who's used the portal, y'all?
Kiera, you about to say
So I don't really use the portal. I do use the offers a lot. So right now on my Amex card, I get double points on all Lowe's purchases. So you guys know I just got a new place. I'm in Lowe's every weekend, literally. So I get double points on any Lowe's purchase from now to the end of the year. Then I had to send some flowers for someone that passed away, and I got 3 times points on like 1-800-Flowers. So I use that. And then I like to buy shoes on Macy's.com. So anything that I purchase via Macy's, I get double points on. So I use that. And then I use Bobbi Brown makeup. So I think you get like 500 points or something like that if you spend $50 on BobbiBrown.com. So like everyday purchases that you may make online, you can get an offer for. And it's the holiday season, so they have stuff for Best Buy, they have stuff for Amazon, they have stuff for Macy's, Home Depot, Target, Walmart, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So all you have to do is just log into your credit card and add offer to your credit card, and then it just goes on automatically.
Yep.
So, and then I think I just got, and also I got an extra like couple hundred points for using Grubhub the other day as well. So I use that all the time.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely was big on the Amex offers when they had like 2x points on Amazon and Best Buy because I buy a lot of technology stuff, and they definitely added up for me. Now I'm beginning to realize that you need to basically check every time you get ready to make any kind of purchase, period. Like, I totally messed up, and they had an offer at Discover to get 5x points on every dollar spent at Apple, and I wouldn't drop the money through another card getting 2x points, and I was just like, dang, I could have got 5x points on that. So, like, now I'm constantly looking before I make any purchase, especially as you get to the holiday season. Why are you going to buy gifts for, like,
that's what I'm about to say. That's probably the only time, because I don't shop that much. I don't really buy too much stuff. But during the holidays you can really bank. Really bank.
Santa Claus Boone are here, big balling when it comes to Christmas.
Hey, I'm saying, like, love the kids. But yeah.
And this is another way you can get like more bang for your buck. You use ebates.com.
Oh, true.
So yes. So what I did with my floral purchase was I went through eBay. I added the offer to my credit card first. Mm-hmm. Then I logged into ebates.com, found the 1-800-Flowers offer, clicked on that link, and then I went to 1-800-Flowers website through eBates. So not only did I get like 1,500 points or whatever the amount of points that I got for that purchase, but I also got $5 cash back with eBates. So eBates is really good for like Amazon, Walmart, Macy's, Target, et cetera, et cetera. Like every store you can imagine is through eBates. I mean, I've made like $25, $30 a quarter just getting money back from eBates.com. And I don't even shop that much. So there are a lot of people that shop way more online than I do. So people get back, $50 to $100 probably back a quarter.
Yeah, you can also use Amex offers really to save money, period. You get a lot of money back, especially for things that you are going to spend on. Like, I remember when they had that plastic promotion with Amex, and you would get 2x points on Amex purchases because plastic was considered a small business. So it was a easy way to maximize points on other things. But definitely looking at the portals just before you go make any kind of big purchases, because if you're getting like 2x, 3x cash back, like Discover told me about, the 5x points that I missed out on. There's all kind of things. Now, here's the thing that you don't want to get confused with portals. You also have portals where you can go to buy and you can use it for purchases. So, for instance, just today, Apple has a new relationship with Chase, in which you can use your Chase points to buy Apple products. It's at a 1 cent, so it's basically a 1% of all your spend would go to Apple Apple purchases, so you're only getting 1 cent per point, which is not something we recommend that you utilize. Or Amazon, for instance, has a similar thing where you can shop with your points on Amazon.com and you don't pay. We're not talking specifically about those. It's specifically a portal in which you go in to make purchases. So you want to make purchases with your card through that portal. So just to clarify that for some people who may have confusion around those items.
Yep.
So
Okay.
definitely those offers though. Offers are my thing though.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's all about just being aware of what comes with your card. Like, stay checking on those so you won't get caught sleeping and lose out on points.
Yeah, just be like me. Lose out on 5x points.
Right.
Finance my whole travels for the year off of my purchase I already made. Don't be like me though.
Don't do it.
I also
All
didn't
right.
early vote either, so don't be like me.
So let me just give you an example of what American Express is offering right now. So Shutterfly, if you spend $20, you get 500 membership points. That's really easy to do on Shutterfly. Dell, you get 1 additional membership reward points for every dollar you spend. Kohan, this is easy to do. Kohan, spend $150, you get 3,000 membership reward points. Kohan shoes cost $150 at a minimum. Wayfair, oh, this is a good deal right here. Wayfair, spend $100 and get 2,000 membership rewards.
That's crazy.
So if your wife wants a lamp or that rug or some pillows, order something off Wayfair and get 2,000 points. BJ's, you get 1 additional membership for every dollar you spend. MGM, if you're going to plan like a little vacation, spend $250 and get 5,000 points. Ladies, Etsy, you spend $40 on Etsy, which I need to do actually, you get 1,000 points.
Those easy points.
Easy points.
Man, I get some
Enterprise.
points.
Hold on. There was another one. Ticket Galaxy. I've never used Ticket Galaxy, nor have I heard of them. But Ticket Galaxy, spend $200 to get 4,000 membership points.
Man.
Brian's looking on Chase Porter right now. It got some good deals on there. He going crazy over here.
Man, I literally was about to buy some vitamins off of GNC, and they're giving 4 points per dollar
What?
on
Let me log in
GNC.
there.
Yeah.
Right? You get
Okay.
2 points per dollar at Express. You get 2 points per dollar at Apple, Home Depot, Office Depot. You get $5 per point. 5 points per dollar at Staples.
Get 3 points for Aldo.
3 points for Aldo.
4 points for Banana Republic.
Golly.
Walmart. You know everybody shops at Walmart.
Best Bed Bath & Beyond, 4 points per dollar. 6 points per dollar at Macy's. 3 points per dollar at Nike. 10 points per dollar at FT.
And that's just the first page.
Right. We ain't jump to the second page.
That's crazy.
6 points per dollar at shoes.com. 5 points per dollar at Sephora.com.
Oh,
Ladies,
I
get
just
your
spent
makeup.
$60 there. Oh, man.
Easy ways to add up on the points, y'all. Easy ways. So definitely just look at the portals because I'm just mad. I'm so glad because I've been trying to order vitamins for 2 weeks and there's been, I guess, a reason why I haven't done it. Now I know to go through this portal and order it here first.
Okay, so let's back up for a second. So let's explain to everyone how you add these offers to your credit card. So for Amex, you just log into the website and then you just scroll down like under I just scroll down like under where your balance is, what you owe or whatever, and it just says Amex offers, and then you just list them all right there. So if you see one that you like, spend $150 at Kohan, get 3,000 membership points. To the right of that, it says add to card. You just click add to card, and it's added to your card immediately. And then when you use the offer, you get an email saying congratulations on using your offer.
And then for Chase's, when you're shopping through portals, you have to go directly to your cards. So I went through my Chase, clicked on my credit card, and took it to the store. And then I went to earn bonus points. And then earn bonus points. With bonus points, you'll see all the different offers. You can favorite which stores, like for instance, like I favorited Apple, where you get 2 points per dollar on every spin for their portal. I favorited GNC, where I'm getting 4 points per dollar on every spin that I do for vitamins. And then you just click on Shop Now. Now, you have to make sure to go through this specific place in this portal, because if not, it's going to take you to, it has a special link that you have to go through. If you don't go through that link, you don't get the extra points. So don't be trying to call customer service, arguing them up and down. They don't know what they're talking about, and that their mama ain't raised them right, because you're going to be looking like Boo Boo the Fool out there. So make sure to go to the actual credit card website that you have your credit card with. Go through their website where redeem points, figure out their portal, and click Shop Now, and don't change the link. So,
Right.
That's the secret, y'all.
Yep.
Giving you all the keys to the kingdom now.
There you go. And then another thing you can do is get with your family members and have them shop through the portal, and then just have them give you the money right then and there. That's the key. And then you get all those points through there.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, people.
Yep. So, if y'all haven't already, make sure to check out your credit card offers for your favorite credit card, or go shop in the portals. And so, good luck to you in trying to gain your points. All right. Now, I'm giving you a strategy for you to be able to use points and accumulate the points, utilizing portals, but also doing offers. Now, we're going to transition our show to the next segment, and we're going to give you a place of where to go to. Hopefully a place that you haven't been, but if you have been, we're going to help you to reminisce on all the good times and memories. If you had bad ones, let's not think about that. But on today's episode, we're going to take you to a place that's actually on the very, very top of my list of places I want to go to. So I can't wait, and I'm excited to hear everything that Snack Attack has to share. So for today's trip, Snack Attack, where are we going to?
Hey guys, today we're going to go to a place that's on our list that we've been talking about for a while. We're going to go to Cairo, Egypt, over there in northeastern Africa. Yes, northeastern Africa. Make sure my geography is correct. So after we all do all this shopping through our portals and using the offers, we're going to get all these points, right? And then we're going to use all these points, and we're going to book a flight to Cairo, Egypt. So I found some very interesting information regarding Cairo, Egypt. So just so you guys know, you do need a tourist visa to enter Egypt. You can get the visa through the online portal, or you can get the visa on arrival, FYI. And I've read that it's like $25 to get the visa, so they won't kill you with that. Anyone who is visiting Egypt that is coming from an area that has yellow fever, you will need your yellow fever card showing that you've had a yellow fever shot. So if you're going to Ghana or something like that, and you're going to pop over to Egypt, make sure you have your yellow fever card. But if you're going to Ghana, you will already have your yellow fever card. But just wanted to let you know. So once you get to Egypt, the currency they use there is called the Egyptian pound. That's pretty easy to remember. And $1 equals 17.93 Egyptian pounds, FYI. So some information that I thought was interesting, which I'm glad that I looked up now, so I know if I ever see a deal, you guys remember this as well. The high season for Egypt or Cairo is October through April. It's cooler weather at that time, but it's also high season, so it'll be a lot more people. The prices are going to be a little bit more expensive, of course, because that's when everyone's there. However, some people do go in the summer months, and during the summer months, it's a lot cheaper and it's a lot less people. However, it's way, 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 way hot and arid there. And if you're going to go during the summer months, you want to make sure you go out and do all of your traveling before lunchtime, because after that, the heat is unbearable. So just remember that when you're booking your tickets. The next thing, which I thought was important, this is a Muslim country. 90% of the people there practice Islam. So that means that on Fridays, everything is shut down because they go to the mosque on Fridays.
Shut it down.
Make sure that you are planning correctly when you're building your itineraries or thinking about what you're going to do for the day. So Friday, you're going to have to kind of lounge around and not do much. I actually read that on Thursdays, a lot of places close down as well. So like a lot of places won't be available on Thursday, and then everything is shut down on Friday. So please make sure you keep that in mind when you're booking your tickets and you're looking for services or looking for restaurants to be open. Another thing to be mindful of is Ramadan. Ramadan is the month where everyone, all the Muslim people, they are practicing Ramadan where they don't eat during sun up to sundown. So that means that a lot of places will be closed or a lot of people won't be working as long. And if they are working, service is going to be really, really slow because they're not eating, they're not drinking anything. So you need to be mindful of that as well. So if you're going to a Ramadan, don't expect fast service, don't expect for everything to be open, and don't expect for anything to happen on Fridays. So just remember that, everyone.
Good to know.
Also, the other thing to remember is that you're basically out in the desert, so you need to dress appropriately. So you want to wear loose-fitting clothing, and women, ladies, you want to make sure that you're dressed appropriately so everything is covered. You don't want to be disrespectful and violate the culture by having your arms out, your legs out, wearing a short skirt. So please, ladies, dress appropriately, especially when you're going into the mosque. That's important. So what are we going to do when we go to Cairo? So a couple things I found here. Of course, we want to go to the Great Pyramids. That's the reason why we're going, right? So most people hit the pyramids on day one. There's also something called the Saqqara that most people visit in a place called Memphis and another place called Dashur. So you want to hit all those places. Day two, what you can do is you can go to the Egyptian Museum, also known as the Cairo Museum. There's another place called the Old Islamist that you want to go to. There's another place called the Coptic Cairo and another place called the Khan Khalili. In the evening time, if you want to go out, the Gaza pyramids actually have a light and sound show that you can attend. Would be pretty dope. That sounds dope to me, being on the desert. Also, the Cairo Tower is very nice to visit, and there's also cruises on the Nile. I think that'd be pretty dope to be like, the Nile, whatever. So you can do
Taking
that
your
as
boo
well.
thing. Take your boo thing.
Exactly. And they also have tours on the Nile, which I thought was pretty cool. So you don't hear a lot about that as well. The main thing that I read about in Cairo, in Egypt period, which I saw a lot of, there are so many tour packages that are available that you can go on, and it's mostly recommended that you use a tour company to do all these sightseeing. As a woman, I would probably definitely take a tour package because it would just be easier for me to get around and have a guide to help me with. And so I've read that most people enjoy the tour packages that they buy. My suggestion would be, if you are going to do a tour, it'd probably be safer. And then also what you could do is you will want to find maybe the tour company that's most like you, that has your interest, that has, your vision of what you want to do in Egypt. Maybe you want to be out in the desert. Maybe you just want to see all the museums. Maybe you just kind of want to have a combination of both. So you definitely want to do your research when you're looking for a tour package, because they have every type of tour package you can look for, depending on your budget, depending on the length of stay, depending on your goals while you're out there. So that's all I have, guys.
Man, that's enough for me.
All
I'm
right.
sold.
Lego.
I'm trying to get on that on the now. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So would you guys want to go during the high season between October and April, or would you want to go in the summer months?
Good question. Right.
I think I'll go to the summer months.
Yeah.
That's just me though.
Okay, so right now it would be okay if you go in the summer months because Ramadan next year is going to be, I think, in April or May. So if you go in the summer, it'll be just after Ramadan, so you don't have to worry about that. So just so everyone knows, if you're going to Cairo anytime soon, Ramadan is increasing earlier in the year now because that's just kind of the way the lunar calendar goes. So you want to be mindful of booking to make sure you're not going during Ramadan. If you're, just because there won't be a lot of service available, some things might be closed all the time or whatever, or just going to be a little bit slower. So think about that when you're booking.
Good to know.
Yes.
Good to know.
So if anyone's been to Egypt, please send me some photos. I would love to see it. I can't wait to go see the Sphinx. I want to see that. I want to see the pyramids as well. I want to ride a camel. I want to be out in the desert. I want to do a dinner cruise in the Nile. Just made my whole trip right there. So I got to find me a tour company that can provide that to me. And if you know of any companies, anyone, that provide tour packages, please let us know because we would love to get this information out to everyone.
Definitely.
Yes, that's all I got, guys.
Sharing is caring. Appreciate it, Snack Attack.
Every week, the Driftr Podcast features dialogue and stories from our travel community. Real stories from real travelers. If you want to join our travel community, please visit signup.driftertravels.com. Have a question about the podcast? Want to submit a question of the day or a topic for consideration? Send an email to podcastinquiry@driftertravels.com. We would love to connect with you.
All right. Thanks to the amazing description of Cairo, Egypt. If it's not on the top of your list, and if it wasn't already in my top 5, it definitely just got bumped up to my top 1. AK, I'm just trying to get there.
Top five.
Same here.
So, if you have pictures, share it with us. Make sure to share your pictures utilizing Driftr Travels hashtag on your Twitter or also on Instagram so that we can be able to share pictures and share the experiences that you've had traveling across the countries and places that you've gone. And now, for the last part of our last episode for season 2. Ooh, man. Couldn't believe that happened real quick.
Right. Season 2.
Season 2 is about to be a wrap, y'all. And so, to top everything off, to cap the end of our last season of season 2, we're going to talk about, on our roundtable discussion, our 2019 travel plans. What is in store for the future? What things are we prepared for? And just what things are we hopeful for to happen in 2019?
Hold on, say that again, Brian. Hopeful for?
What are you hopeful for? What do you plan to do? Or should it just be the hope, wish, and prayer?
Okay.
So,
Let's see. What trips I have planned so far? We're gonna do something for New Year's. Still planning that out. Don't know what yet. But
New Year's.
we always try to do something for New Year's.
New trip.
Kind of want to do a ski trip, so we might do that in just January or February. And then we have Thailand in March. Thailand. So really looking forward to that trip. That's gonna be the furthest we traveled so far.
Ooh.
And prepare for that long flight.
Take a mask. Wear a mask.
Oh,
That's not too bad. You were just over there. What? We were just over there back in February.
Iceland, yeah. But that flight like double that flight. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're gonna find a lot of sleep, man.
And then hopefully, I think we planning like Rome or something for the summer.
Ooh.
Something like that. So that's what we have so far for 2019.
That's dope.
What about y'all?
Snack Attack.
Okay, so for certain, we're going to go to Singapore and Bali next year.
Nice.
A friend of mine just moved to Singapore, so we're going to go see her. And then while we're all the way over there, we're going to go to Bali because Bali's been on the top of my list for some time now. So that's where we're going for sure.
Get it.
Because I'm trying to adult now and I have to buy stuff like curtains and stuff like for my new place, unfortunately. I don't know any other trips as of right now where I'm going to go to. However, if I see a trip to Morocco or Egypt for like $500, I'm probably going to book it.
Nice.
Yes.
If you see it,
That'd be dope.
Let a brother know.
Right.
Yes.
That's kind of on my list, like my top goal next year, I think. To get to the motherland.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to be going to Africa next year.
Yeah.
That's just my feeling. I definitely have a feeling I'm going to Africa next year. So I've been blessed. I've been able to go to West Africa and South Africa. So now I got to make North Africa and East Africa happen.
Make it happen.
Yes.
Make it happen,
So-
Captain.
Yes. And you know what? I always do a summer vacation trip. I haven't figured out where I'm going for summer vacation yet. I always do like an island. Any ideas? Any suggestions, guys?
Have you done Belize?
I haven't done Belize. You know, everybody's going in January. Unfortunately, I can't make it in January.
That's right.
I say
Yes.
Belize. I still love Belize. Belize was dope.
Okay. Yeah, so I got to figure out where I'm going to go for summer vacation. But I'm going somewhere for summer vacation. That's definitely happening. I don't care what's going on. Drapes can wait. Adults can wait. I'm going on summer vacation. What about you, Brian?
Man, I don't have a single thing planned for 2019. Life
What?
is still in the air.
What? Right.
Yeah, I don't have a single thing planned. But next year will be the big conversion to 3-0. So I'm
Big 3-0.
I'm debating between Croatia and Egypt, Cairo, Egypt to be exact, or Morocco, for my birthday. And then in between, I got a couple of countries I want to hit. Definitely get to Africa period next year in 2019. Been waiting too long. If I could go to Egypt and Morocco on the same trip, I'd be happy. And then I also want to check out South America. It looks like I've kind of done South America once a year for the last couple of years. So keeping in that tradition, I want to go to either Ecuador or I want to go to I want to go back to Lima, Peru, and
That would be dope.
and go to Machu Picchu. But I also wouldn't mind getting to Rio. So
Oh, yeah.
so
Brazil's still on my list, too.
yeah. So if I could hit Rio or Ecuador, Morocco or Egypt, and definitely do Croatia, I mean that would be a good year for me. That'll help me get to 30 countries in 30 years.
Hey.
So I'm right at the goal.
Right there.
Right there. So we'll
Gotta
see.
get on that shopping portal.
30 for 30.
First of all,
Right.
I gotta save this money. Period. But no, I haven't really traveled that much because I got some things in the works and exciting things to share for Driftr in the future. But just some things in the works that kind of keep me grounded and kind of keep me happy. And so I'm looking next year to kind of relax a little bit when I travel some more. Not going to be traveling. Not going to be like in a rush when I travel.
Yeah.
Really take my time and try to see if I can spend weeks in a place.
That'd be dope. Are you thinking about Yacht Week again for Croatia?
Definitely, yeah.
I'm about to make that
So
happen.
I'm really trying to make this happen for my birthday. So
Let me know, bro.
So
Let me know.
I've seen some of our friends, they got already started booking. I was like, dang, y'all for real. Like, I guess that's how you need to get your friends, so you can
Right.
gotta book them a whole year in advance.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, definitely for Yacht Week.
Yeah.
For sure.
yeah. So gonna make this happen so we can do it. But yeah, 2019. I'm also looking forward to. I'm not gonna be as interested in glitch fairs as I have been in the past.
Right. Yeah.
I feel like it's now become dead. Reason why I say this is because if you look at the last couple of glitches that we've had, glitch fairs, one that went to Kenya for like $232, and I think the ones for last year, 2018, was kind of a big fail when it came to glitches, because it seemed like every time you buy the glitch, yeah, you could pay for it, you get the flight deal, and then within about 3 business days, maybe 4, everybody got their refund.
Yeah.
Max a week. But basically, it made no sense to even start looking at hotels and reservations. And I hope that y'all didn't do that, because we gave you a whole breakdown of what to do in glitches in season
Right.
1. But if you haven't listened to it, good thing is that podcast apps like iTunes, they archive. So they have all of our past episodes,
Yep.
which means you can listen to them and get some more tips. But hopefully that y'all weren't out doing that, because glitches, I think, are dead for 2019.
For
And
sure.
Your strategy is really going to have to be around looking at ways that you already spend your money and finding ways to utilize that money so that you can be able to get bonus points. We're giving you the portals. We give you strategies on how to use your credit cards. I think that you got a lot of resources out there equipped. There are also other good resources on other websites too, not in addition to just ours. So
Yep.
there are a lot of good strategies out there. But I think for 2019 for me, it's definitely going to be maximizing the most of my diversified points. That's the number one goal, so that I can be able to travel to places, because I definitely have been benefiting from the amount of points that I've accrued up, especially during a period where I was trying to cut back on expenses and being able to still have I need a hotel to stay, or the fact that I right now I could have 4 or 5 flights to go anywhere I need to go to, but I have those points on standby for the right trips.
Yep. And don't sleep on the flight deals, man. Like, Thailand trip was only $400. I was waiting for like a $200 ticket. Like, $400 is pretty good to go to Thailand. Like,
Heck yeah, $400 is
Right.
good to Asia.
so
It's a long way.
You know, I know people who spend $400 to go to Miami. So like,
Hello.
don't sleep on the flight deals, man. Don't rely on those mistake fares. Use those points, get those flight deals, and make it work, man. Make it happen. I'm focusing on re-upping on points next year too. It's been a while since I got a new credit card.
Yeah.
So, doing that, it's time to re-up and travel.
Finally passed that 524, so it's back on the credit card game.
Right.
Well, yeah. That's basically my 2019 strategy.
Let's do it. I'm excited, man. It's gonna be a good year.
It is. It definitely is. Snap.
Yeah, I'm ready to go to Bali. I'm ready to go to Bali.
Yeah.
Singapore looks dope too. So
Stay at Marina Bay Sands for me. You'll thank me later.
didn't you say it was like $500 a night for that room?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be tricking off on points because.
Trick off on the points, girl.
Yes, let me tell you, I go on my Amex offers all the time, and I'm trying to figure out how I can buy whatever I can get like 10,000, 3,000 points for, whatever. So, don't you worry. That's what I do.
Do what you do.
And I've never got on the Chase portal, so I just logged into Chase, so I'm gonna go in there now and see what I can get.
Yeah.
And I actually need to buy some vitamins, so I'm glad you put me on because I need to go ahead and make this GNC order.
Hey, there you go.
I've been looking at GNC's website for 2 weeks about these vitamins I was gonna order. I literally was looking last night, like, all right, let me time to place my order. Now, I'm so glad we had this episode because I totally forgot to go look in the portals.
Right.
So
Yeah,
y'all-
and I'm mad because it's 5 points for Sephora for every dollar you spend. I just spent $60, $65 in there. I could have got all those points.
Ugh, hurt me so.
Yeah, Bed Bath & Beyond. I just bought a new place. I need to get a new comforter set, so that's 4 points per dollar. So like, it's a lot of stuff here.
Get those points.
Get those points.
Yeah. Macy's is 6 points for every dollar. Everybody getting ready to go out and do all this holiday shopping. Like, you can buy a lot of stuff from Macy's for
Yep.
people.
Yeah, Chase about to get even more of my spins.
This is good right here. Tory Burch, 4 points for every dollar. Guys, if you need to buy your wife something, your mom something, that's a lot of points right there you can make.
Well, world, we know what Snack Attack's gonna be doing for the rest of the night.
All right.
Gonna be planning the purchases.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
CNN and Chase Portal all night long.
Chase Portal. Well, with that, y'all, we leave y'all to the conclusion of season 2.
Season 2.
Thank you for signing on for the last 16 episodes.
Deuce,
and
deuce.
We're gonna be back for another season 3 really soon. But until this time, I hope that you got the vote. Hope that you learned something new about travel credit cards. Hope that you're getting a plane ticket to Cairo, Egypt sometime in the near future, especially for the low, as we get ready to go into 2019. It's been real with y'all. And it's been one of your co-hosts, Brian Fontenot.
Brandon Boone.
And Kiera Sandoval.
And with that, we close out season 2.
See you guys next year.
Peace, y'all.
Peace, y'all.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Driftr Podcast, Flights, Miles, and Abroad. Enjoyed the show? Make sure you review us on iTunes. Share the podcast on social media with your friends, family, and fellow travelers. Want to be featured on our podcast or have a question about travel you need answered? Visit driftertravels.com/podcast to learn more and to be a part of our show. Be on the lookout for our next episode. Until next time, Driftr family, travel safe.